Oh, good morning, good morning. Oh, shoot. I'm just waiting. I was supposed to be going to get hay, and I didn't feel like going to get hay in town. So I was like, I seen somebody selling hay right down the road from me. I'm like, let me go. Sorry with all that bright sun, but let me go see what they doing. And I'm like, hell, now. She said, all right, give me 10 minutes. Bit. Ooh, woman, it's been longer than 10 minutes, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care because I still need the hay. And so I mean, if she's gonna send me how you doing, taco shell for 20? So if I can, hopefully she can get me this dang hay soon, because I'm ready to jump in the truck. Calm down with your retarded ass. Sorry, got a dog messing with a bull. Matter of fact, I'll show you. I got a crazy dog. I think it's this camera. If not, yeah. Where you go? Oh no, man, come on. There you go. So she was messing with this crazy boy right here. See, usually he'll be ready to fight me. Usually he'll be so ready for me just to, he'll be ready to kick my ass. But right now he's being so on behavior because it's a damn dog behind. See, calm your little ass down, girl. Hey, 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 hey. Calm your little excited ass down. I'm a I'm a crack baby. Now people just gonna think that hell I'm breeding crack baby dogs. Calm down. I don't breed crack baby dogs, but for somehow all my dogs become like crack babies. But yeah, for some reason he's trying to be tamed and trying to be on his best behavior. But you know what? Good job, bud. Just remember that every time you try to chase me around the dang property, huh? I ain't go back down. You got me in the truck once. Not again after that, right, bud? I'm over here talking shit to a bull. Ain't that some crazy shit when you out here talking shit to a bull? Most people be like, this person is a psycho. He's over here talking shit to something that can kick his chest in. Oh, trust me. I've had bull, my last bull that I sold that came from him. I mean, his daddy. Oh, man, that son of a gun had his freaking hooves near my face, near my chest, near my balls. Like, oh, like people just don't know how much work it takes to get them their meat into the store. Like, I'm risking my nutsack. I'm risking my chest being caved in. Like, no, calm down. Y'all gotta understand. And now that all this crap is about to go up with the well, first of all, fertilizer prices are about to go up, which means that hay prices are about to go up, which it kind of gets me triggered into fuck, I'm gonna say it COVID time. It triggers me into COVID time because I remember during COVID time in Texas, I was seeing bales of hay for 200 some bucks. Well, from about 150 to 200 some bucks per bale. So hell, I'll be damn if I'm about to. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but that also means that maybe beef prices might get up, and if beef prices go up, then of course, I mean, it might help me out. I mean, prices are still pretty good right now. I'm not even gonna lie. They still been pretty good even from last year when I sold my first set of cattle. That my first set of cattle that it was just my first time ever selling cattle in general because when I first started raising cattle, I bought my bull, then I bought not this one, but I bought his daddy, and then I bought calm your little crackhead ass down. I bought I bought his dad, and then another male, and then a heifer, and then from there, I don't know why I cut that damn water off right now. Shit, now I'm about to bust my ass. If I bust my ass, please do not screenshot that. I hate this gay ass circle. Oh, sorry. Because it looks like I'm just peeking through somebody's butthole right now. And I don't like that. Man, look like I'm just trying to take a deep dive through somebody's ass. I don't like that. No, I don't do that shit. That ain't my job. I mean, no, shut up. Um, yeah. Mm, Come here, crackhead ass down. I forgot how you can do that crap. I don't. That's what I hate. Yeah, I'm new to this stupid shit. Let me see. Y'all calm y'all crackhead ass down too. I got like a zoo of animals. Dogs, chickens, a lot of dogs, chickens, and cattle, and I used to have goats. And then, like, when my bulldog was alive, he ate those. I mean, like, he didn't eat them, but he killed them all in the backyard. Man, fuck, I ain't about to do this YouTube shit. Man, he killed them all in the dang backyard, and I was like, you. Now, typically, most people that lives in the country know that if something like that ain't surrounding them, you might have to do an old yeller. But I gave him a chance. So he did good after that until he passed away just from illness, and that was my best bud. I got him right after the Marine Corps, and he saved me mentally a lot. I ain't gonna lie, he did. And even the day that he did pass away, oh man, I remember I left the back door open because he was taking a long time. So I just left the back door open. Like, whenever he comes in, he comes in. And hell, I woke up and I was in the bed and he was right there next to me well, not on the bed. No, no, no. Not on the bed, but he was on the floor kind of close to me. And that's where he made sure he passed away. And like, like that dog slept with me next to me all day, every day. If I'm in the bed, he's next to me. If I'm somewhere where he can cuddle or sit next to me, he's gonna do it. Like wherever I went, he was there. Like he was like my best friend in the freaking world. I mean, some people might not understand like when somebody say like, "Oh, a dog is your best friend." No, it's almost like spending time with a human for just nonstop. But this human can't talk back. So sometimes it's even better when this human can't talk back. You know what I mean? Like, so you can't just like now my bulldog, he did talk back in his own ways. Like, oh, he was an asshole. He used to take. I remember one time I was eating an ice cream cone. I had it right here in my face. That son of a gun just. I'm like, you mother. Man, bring back memories. I'm gonna cry, but I'm not gonna do it. Now I'm just waiting on why I can't get my damn hay. I've been waiting on this lady for I don't know how long, and I gotta pee, and I need my hay. Now I'm just want my dang hay, man. Like I said, I wasn't even expecting to go live, but then I was like, man, you know what? Forget it. I gotta go get my hay. Maybe I can just entertain somebody while they on their way to work, while they trying to do whatever the hell they trying to do. Because right now, like I said, I am just waiting. And when I mean waiting, I mean waiting. And I'm tired of waiting. But sometimes, you know what? God try to teach us patience. And you know what? It sucks. It sucks when God tries to teach us patience and we don't want patience. But you know what? I gotta wait for this dang cake because I'm waiting on this dang lady to call her husband so he can come meet me so he can load into the back of my truck. No, come on. Matter of fact, God, can you give me the strength so I can just lift up the bale of hay onto my back of my truck? That's all I need because hell, at this point, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for my life to be over. Something. Like, no, I don't want to wait. But I know it's patience. But like I said, how is everybody's morning doing? I mean, like, you know what? Forget it. Let me do this. Oh, I did something. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Like I said, my name is Crack Baby Doe. Rancher Gunsmith to do a whole lot of other things. Right now, I wish I can go to sleep, but I'm just waiting so I can get this bell. Hey, didn't, I didn't want to drive into town far, at least 20, 30 minutes. I want to save gas, especially with gas this high. I told my girl, baby, we both might have to be start doing some shit. You might have to, I'm not, I don't know, but no, I ain't tell my girl that, and she'll kill me whenever she hear that. Nah, but gas is so damn hot right now. Like, I don't know, my truck, I'm spending at least a good more than two 200 250 and more in my truck alone. So it's like, what the freak is going on here now? Like, I'm not trying to just spend my whole mortgage on gas. Like hell. I'm about to start picking up cans and saving my own cans so that I can pay for gas. That's how bad I feel when it comes to gas right now. You know what I mean? Because I swear. Now I know everybody like, oh, blah, 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 oh, blah, blah. You know what? I don't care. Shut up. I still don't want my gas going up. You're like, oh, the holidays time is coming up, and because holiday time is coming up, does that mean it's going to automatically go high into the June and July and stuff like that? Shut up. Even then, I wasn't spending this much last year on no dang gas during no dang summer. So don't you start no talking about, oh, well, it always happened during the summer. Shut the hell up. It ain't even the fucking summer yet, is it? No. But I voted for Trump. I voted for Trump twice and I ain't got no shame about it. I ain't got no shame and I do not regret my vote whatsoever because one thing, no matter what, like I'm never gonna agree with what someone says 100%. If I agree with someone that says something 100%, then I am an idiotic person at that point because I would never, and no one would never fully agree with with what someone says. And if you do, then you might need to pay attention to yourself. Might need to see if you're in a cultish mindset. Not saying that you are in a cult. I'm just saying maybe you are kind of have your mind set in a cultish mindset because anybody truthfully should be able to say, okay, I've true, I can agree with a more majority of what this person says, but I disagree with this and this and this and this. But if you're saying that everything, and I mean everything is good, you lying to yourself. You ain't lying to nobody else. You lying to yourself. Because at the end of the day, let's be real. We all know. Shut up. Got dog out there messing with a freaking cow. But let's be real. If you have to stand behind someone so much 100%, no matter what they do, then there might be something wrong with you. And I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not. You know what? Matter of fact, God says I have little room to judge. So, but I don't just back someone 100% just because I voted for them. Like I said, I voted for Trump twice, but you know what? I don't agree with everything. And if you agree with what everything that a person that you voted for, then yeah, that means you aren't having any type of subjective thoughts about what that person is doing. I mean, like, let's be real. Like, you can vote for someone like I did, can agree with some stuff, but not agree with other things. That's actually a logical way of thinking. But once again, we live in a country where it's a cultish mindset, anyways, because you have Democrat, Republic. Well, hell, you got all the other stuff, the alphabet crew, the LGBT and them stuff. Then you got the freaking black people. They want they crew, the FBA. You got all this stupid shit that don't even freaking matter. Because at the end of the day, we're all freaking American citizens. We're all human beings. Now, yes, if she wasn't born here and you came over here illegally, sorry, but yes, can we do maybe a little bit more humane? Yes, but they can still go back to their country because when they came over here, they knew that there was a chance that they might get caught. You know, that's anybody. When they do something, they have that tendency to feel like, oh, I'm about to get like I might get caught. It's like even somebody that's stealing from a store, they're like, oh, I got that little adrenaline going on because I'm like, oh, I have that feeling that I could be caught. But then after a while, it's like, oh, you get comfortable because you haven't been caught, and that's even when somebody's going into a store a lot of times. No, they steal so much that they feel, and then they don't get caught that they get so comfortable because they think like, well, oh hell, I never get caught. And that's the same thing that happened when it comes to illegal immigrants. They came over here, and they basically got comfortable because after a while, because when they first came over here, they was on their toes, like, oh, looking left and right until eventually they got comfortable. I mean, it was always the chance that they knew that they was taking to come into a place of freedom, even though they knew that at the same time that might be better. They knew at the same time that there was a right way and a wrong way of coming over here. They sacrificed everything so that they can come over here the wrong way. But that doesn't mean that you can still stay over here because you came over here the wrong way. Sometimes you still have to go back, and maybe if you go back, then you can actually apply to do it the right way. And maybe within our own government, we can try to figure out a way to speed up the process. But you know what I think? I think that maybe that we should just stop for a while. Stop bringing in people. Let's get our country into order. I want our stuff on top. I want other countries to stop letting their people, not just Mexico, every other country as well. Let's get our own dang country in order. Shut up! Stop messing with the bull. Stop messing with the bull. Hey, come here. Come here. My bad. Nah, you get your crazy ass over here. But yes, I'm 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 tired of it. I'm done. Like, don't even get me started on the wars. But I just want us to worry about us here in America. You know what? Let's get our shit in control because right now I feel like our shit has been out of control for a while. Like anybody that says like, "Oh, America has been just so great," and I don't want to hear them make America great shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm just talking about in general. I don't care about race. I don't care about all the other crap. I'm talking about. I can see what's going on, and it's all going on through the monopoly of wars and shit like that that's affecting what's going on down here to now it's going to keep making us suffer, but they'll never care because you know what, war always going to bring money, especially it's always going to bring more money when we go to a country that has oil like we always fucking have, especially on the behalf of a country who we've always been going on behalf of for a lot of years. And it's not just Republicans that we're doing it on behalf of. It's also Democrats that we've been doing it on behalf of over one dang country. But once again, don't let me get started. And like I said, I wasn't even supposed to get on a dang rant today. I was just waiting on some damn hay. And I'm still waiting on some damn hay. Man. But while I'm waiting for that, hey, because I already forgot what I was ranting about. One, because I need to go use the restroom, but I'm still going to entertain y'all. Not while on camera, but yeah, I'm still going to entertain y'all. But America as a America as a country really needs to do a lot better. I'm not even just talking about Trump. I think we need to eliminate like a good amount of people. Like we need to do like a recycle of the government. We need to do a I don't want to say reset because when I say reset, then it's gonna be sound like a great reset, and then it's gonna get me going into that. So no, I don't mean as like a great reset. I mean we just need to change of guard, change of colors. Now, anybody that knows Marine, know military, you know that hell we have a change of guard, change of color, um, hell whether it's for rank or whatnot, and that's what we need. But we need to just force them out. You know what I mean? We just need to force these old son of a guns that won't stop messing around. You know what I mean? You know who I mean? Like Nancy Pelosi, which she's supposedly out, but yeah, she's still benefiting off of everything that she kept on doing through the freaking office. Oh, who else? Oh, ooh. Oh, crack baby was not supposed to start getting his ass hyped up early this morning. I got myself hyped up and I shouldn't have. Man, hold on. Oh no no no! I wasn't supposed to get hyped up like this morning. I promise you. I came to do a simple live while I waited, but this simple live while I waited for freaking hey got me ranting about everything that I can think of at this moment. But you know what really just stuck in my mind? Our fucking government. Like like our government really needs to like get that shit under control. Like I already know some bullshit going on. Man, if you don't think there's some bullshit going on, then something is wrong with you within our government. I've been knowing bullshit was going on within our government hell, since before even Trump became president in general. So hell, if I knew that then I'm also gonna know there's also gonna be bullshit going on right now. So hell, if you feel so shocked, I can't believe that's happened. Oh my God, why is this happening to us in our government? No, somebody save us. Yo, fucking, ooh. Once again, excuse me real quick. Shut up! Stop barking at the dang cattle. Once again, which I forgot now because I yelled at the dang dog, and now she want to work her ass over there towards me because I didn't yell at her. Maybe not. I don't know. She about her own business. I just us as Americans. Sorry about that. Us as Americans can do a lot better. That might actually be better right there. All right. If not, I'm about to leave right. Us as Americans can do a lot better. You know what I mean? Like hell, if us as Americans can actually get together, get our bullshit across, stop worrying about the things that split us fucking apart, saying, "Oh, you just shut the hell up." Because you know what? When the world go to shit, and even if the government take over our asses, we got nothing but each other. But then you know what? The problem is everybody gonna be beefing with because you look like this. Shut the hell up. Do you want to survive or do you not? Because right now, sorry, this dang stand messed up. I'm shaking this stuff, moving. But if you want to survive within this dang country of life, you gotta be connected with something or somebody. But you know what? Us as Americans can actually put our bullshit aside and come together. But no, we won't. Because the government actually needs us to keep fighting up against each other. That's why they keep the steady repeating of the same bullshit. We've been fighting over race for I don't know how long. Women was fighting over freaking rights for I don't know how long. At this point, tell me something that's new. Tell me something that's new. Okay, maybe besides the he, she's, the trannies, the ones that got the dick, they nipped and tucked. You know what I mean? Besides that, that's maybe a. I'm sorry. You know, fuck this. I just hold the damn phone. Besides the dang nip tuck type of people, and the I identifies as a fucking Beyblade and as a fucking blade of glass. I said blade of glass as a as a freaking piece of grass or freaking wolf. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. But we still gotta get together. We still gotta find a way to come together. Because I promise you, when shit hits the fan, I don't think you're gonna care about whether someone is black, white, Asian, or anything else. You're gonna be like, hey, can you help me? Or are you gonna try to kill me? And if you're gonna try to kill me, best believe I'm gonna try to do that before you do me. Okay? Now I know I'm supposed to do all those little fancy words for you too. I know. That's probably why I don't get enough people because I don't use the fancy words that YouTube might tell me not to use. So you know what? Oh well. Oh well. But it's the truth. This country is going to shit because we just steady fighting over everything besides standing against the government, the ones that truly is going against us against all laws. They break the same laws that they tell us to freaking uh live off of, that they tell us not to break. They break those same laws, but then expect y'all to just not say nothing when. Oh, but you know what? Because they always keep us busy. But you don't want to hear my concept on how the government in our country is actually formed. Because some of y'all will probably think I'm crazy, and I never care if anybody thinks I'm crazy. But some of this stuff is kind of obvious, and but most people won't realize the obvious until it slaps them in the face like Big Dick Randy. If you ain't ever heard of that freaking cartoon song or whatever it was, and I hurt myself bad. That shit actually sting. But you know, it was this freaking YouTube video about somebody made a song talking about Big Dick Randy. Yeah, Big Dick Randy. Oh, oh man. But yeah. That's why I love like the music like in the 60s, 70s, like the Beatles. Like the Beatles was like, come together right now. For me. Dun, 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 dun. Like, bro, they had music that was trying to bring us together. Now I don't really hear much of that. Now I hear most of things that just want to split us apart even more and more. I think now people really might need to go, you know, find some Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Because maybe the Beatles was on to something after all when they was on that stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was helping them. Which I mean, you can even go back to ancient historic texts about different type of substance that they took and that they gained knowledge from whoever they thought it was, whether it was Alpha Omega God or if it was demonic uh, demigods and stuff like that. Uh, I mean, who knows? But for sure, I mean, hell, man. And even then, like, I don't know if any of y'all like ever looked at those like the music video, not well, music videos and like award shows too, and they got the celebrities dancing and stuff. It's always so much uh stuff in the background. I can't think of the word that I'm trying to think of right now. I should be asleep right now, but I'm waiting for somebody so I can get some dang hay. But subliminal messages is what I was trying to think of. And so those music videos and even award shows always have subliminal. You know what I'm saying? Trying to say it has those messages within it, and it's like most people just don't realize it. They're just being while they're watching that they're that person that's Playing that song is literally consuming it and consuming that energy, and that energy is going to that demonic being that whoever that they're worshiping, which no matter what is not going to be a good one. It ain't Jesus Christ, and it isn't Holy Spirit, and it isn't God. So you know what? It's a fallen angel. It's a Nephilim. It's something that isn't what it's supposed to be worshiping. But you know what? People just keep on watching this stuff every damn year, no matter what. Watching music videos every dang day, not realizing what's being played in front of their eyes the whole dang time. And it's even movies, TV shows. It goes deeper than that. I mean, hell, first of all, there's about a CIA agent almost on every movie set, no matter what. In the credits, they might not. They say they're there, but they'll say they help with some type of stuff. So first of all, you already have that, and that's news stations as well. Like, come on, let's be real. We've been manipulated for a long time. We really do not know what the fuck is real. And if you do say that you know what's real as far as everything, then come on now. Because the news is bullshit. They just tell us what they want to tell us. They tell us a vision. Maybe I, you know what? Hey, baby, out. Y'all have a nice day and stay blessed. But keep your head up no matter what. Keep your head up. No matter what hard times, I'm telling you, just keep your head up because there's better days coming. But never give up. I don't know who needs to hear it, but there's no reason to think it's time to give up anytime soon. There's no reason to feel like you're alone because I know there's a lot of people that go through hurt. And they don't know have anybody to talk to, anybody to just express what they're really just painfully going through. So you know what? I'll be praying for y'all and y'all have a nice day. Crack baby out. Peace.